Hey guys, well here I am to give you my review of The Greatest Showman, which I went to see last night, so here we go. Excuse me. So, the plot. The story is about P.T. Barnum building up his circus, the P.T. Barnum and Circus, and facing obstacles, social prejudice, and all sorts of issues that were around that at time. And I thought it was really exciting to watch. Like, I knew it was about him starting a circus, but I wondered how would the story progress, what would it be about. So, watching P.T. rise up from being the son of a trade tailor to becoming one of the greatest showmen of all time, it was flipping amazing. Like, from him meeting, I love that opening scene, by the way, with him and Michelle Williams, because they were such a lovely pairing. They worked so well together, like as husband and wife. Him resolving to marry her, he gets the girl, and he wants to build a life. He wants them to have a dream life, and he feels he hasn't delivered that. So by opening the freak show, he feels he has. But we watch as the film progresses. He gets carried away with, because he's always been judged, especially by Charlie, Michelle Williams' character's parents, that he's not enough, he's not good enough. So he gets carried away with these dreams and hopes of wealth and being socially accepted. And they were carrying him away to become involved when he takes on, for an excitement, the lovely singer Jenny Lind, the singer. And he becomes more focused on her. He cares less about who he built this up for, his wife and his daughters. He cares more about Jenny and getting her and all the money she's going to earn. And then what you need is this inciting incident for everything to go wrong, and that is Jenny making a move on him saying no, and then at the final show, she kissed him in full view of the paparazzi. Well, they weren't called paparazzi at that time, but that's what they were, but they were basically paparazzi. And he's like, and the whole fic of him kissing her is spread all over. He loses his wife, his home, and it's just so sad. But we all hope. I actually thought it wasn't going to end very happily, but we all hope that it will all work out, and it does. His freaks come back, tell him, look, we know you screwed up, but we know you can fix. They have faith in him, because their own parents didn't love them. So P.T. gave them hope that they could be socially accepted, that he really made them feel like they were a part of something. And they don't give up on him. And in the big musical number From Now On, it's all about him realising who he did it for and resolving to build it all up again and to not be defeated. And I just loved it. And him running to his wife, and at the beach where they were as kids at the very start, resolving to fix things, build their marriage up, and then him handing over the reins to the young playwright played by Zac Efron. I thought that was just awesome. He becomes a showman, and he arrives at the opera or ballet on an elephant. I just thought that was so amazing, so cool. So anyway, the characters. Hugh Jackman, I think I loved his character. Him and Michelle Williams were so amazing. Like, I mean, they had such good chemistry. There wasn't chemistry, but it was a loving, devoted pair who loved each other and their children. They were his life. They were the people he was doing all this for. He does lose track of it, but he gets a kick up the ass and he realises he's gone wrong and he fixes it all. And I think it was just so sweet and tender, such a sweet and tender love story. Okay. Rebecca Ferguson as Jenny Lind. Like, you think you know her, you think she's a nice, sweet person. Thinking that she's glamorous and she's beautiful and angelic, but underneath she's quite a seductive cat, quite a seductive bitch. Like, she's not really very nice. Like, when he turns her down out of loyalty to his wife, she then decides, we're done here. I'm not helping you. I'm not going to be your star anymore. And she, as her final revenge, that kiss breaks. So she leaves up that we don't know what happened to her, but it's just, she's sort of like a bit of like a villain almost. We realise that we just don't like her. She's just not the sweet, she's sort of your typical starlet. She's all glamorous and beautiful, but she's not the person you think she is at all. Zac Efron and Zendaya, oh my god, they were so cute. Like, it was such a sweet love story. And it was such a story about, she starts to fall for him, he starts to fall for her, but his family are a pack of rich snobs, so he can't be with her. So he faces a choice. Love or his future inheritance. So what will he choose? And even when he takes her to the opera, which proves he's chosen, he runs into his parents, and they're cruel and insulting towards Zendaya, and it's just horrible to watch. And they tell him, you have to remember your place, and he's like, I don't care about my place. So he just decides he doesn't care about that. So the way he chooses her over everything, I thought was so amazing. And their song number, I thought was just so beautiful. It was such a cute, adorable song. You know, it was about trying to reach him trying to reach it. It was beautifully choreographed. Like, it was just so sweet. Other notes, the songs. The songs were amazing. Like, my two favourite songs are A Million Dreams and From Now On. I love those two. I think they were just so amazing. I think the film was fantastic. Me and my cousin and my cousins and my aunt enjoyed it. We really enjoyed it. We thought it was brilliant. I'm probably definitely going to go see it again. I'm going to download the songs onto my iPod and my phone. I just think this was a fantastic film. A real good showstopper. And had that feel of a classic Hollywood musical. It actually felt like that in a way. This big show-stopping thing. The show-stopping thing with showstopper numbers and wonderful characters. Like, I just thought it was fantastic. So guys, go see The Greatest Showman. Probably one of the best films of this year. Go see it. You'll love it. So Bill out. Thanks for watching.